Are you ready to turn your Boston layover into an unforgettable adventure? With just 8 hours, you'll experience the best of this historic city. Let's dive into your exciting itinerary, loaded with insider travel tips and must-see spots. Whether you're vlogging your experience or simply soaking it all in, this guide is perfect for making every moment count. Welcome to Sydtravella. When you've got a layover in a new city, worries can pile up. Will you have enough time to get back to the airport? What if the gate changes at the last minute? Will your luggage be safe? Let me put those concerns to rest right here. This video will help you make the most of your time in Boston while ensuring you're back at the airport well before your next flight. I've also included essential travel tips, directions, and stress-reducing solutions for a smooth layover. Let's dive right in. Boston Logan International is a travel-friendly airport with excellent transportation connections to downtown Boston. It's just 3 miles from the city center, making it one of the most accessible airports in the US. Each terminal is well equipped with dining options, duty-free shops, and lounges. You'll have no trouble navigating between terminals and reaching your gate on time, especially if you take advantage of public transportation or a quick taxi ride. If you're a food lover, Logan's got you covered with a range of options, including local favorites like Legal Seafoods, where you can enjoy fresh New England seafood, or Stephanie's, known for its hearty American comfort food. Logan's duty-free shops and specialty stores make it easy to pick up last-minute souvenirs or luxury items. Whether you're looking for electronics, high-end clothing, or travel essentials, there's something for everyone. Logan International also offers a relaxing escape with its rotating art exhibits. Travelers can enjoy pieces by local artists as they move between terminals. The Express Spa is also a great place to unwind if you want to squeeze in a quick massage or spa treatment before your flight. With a beautiful view of the harbor and a wide range of services, it's easy to see why Logan is consistently ranked as one of the top airports in the US. Traveler worries and solutions. What if I don't have enough time to see the city and make it back to the airport? Boston Logan International is just 3 miles from downtown, and the public transportation options like the Silver Line bus and the Blue Line subway are fast and direct. With this itinerary, you'll have plenty of time to explore and return with a comfortable margin. What if my gate changes or there's a delay? Always check your airline's app for real-time updates on gate changes and boarding times. Upon your return, check your passport, boarding pass, and gate as soon as you arrive at the airport. Will I miss out on Boston's top sights in just 8 hours? This guide prioritizes must-see locations that capture the essence of Boston. Each destination is chosen for its iconic status, close proximity to other stops, and unforgettable experiences in a short time frame. Your Boston layover kicks off as soon as you land at Logan International Airport. To get into the city quickly, catch the Silver Line SL1 bus. It's free, fast, and brings you directly to South Station in around 20 minutes. As you hop on the bus, you'll ride through the Ted Williams Tunnel, getting a first peek at the iconic Boston skyline. This isn't just a commute. It's your introduction to the city, with the skyline teasing the adventures ahead. Along the way, you can start soaking up the city's energy while knowing you're beating the Boston traffic. By the time you arrive at South Station, the city will feel almost familiar. Type Silver Line SL1 for real-time bus routes updates from Logan International to South Station. After you arrive at South Station, make your way to Boston Common, one of the most serene and historically rich spots in the city. From South Station, take the Red Line toward Park Street Station, a quick 10-minute ride on the T. As you walk into the Common, you'll be stepping into a space that has been the heart of the city since 1634. This isn't just a park, It's the oldest public park in the US, where colonial and revolutionary history still lingers in the air. Here, you can relax, stretch your legs, and take a calming walk among the beautiful trees, gardens, and monuments. The park is also home to events and protests that have shaped modern Boston. So, it's the perfect way to start your day, blending both the historic and the contemporary sides of the city. Boston Common is a place where you can breathe in history and see Bostonians going about their daily routines. In just a short visit, you'll connect with both the past and present of this vibrant city. From Boston Common, it's time to embark on one of the most iconic walks in American history, the Freedom Trail. This 2.5-mile route will guide you through Boston's revolutionary past, and you won't need a guide. Just follow the red brick line that winds through the city. As you step onto the trail, you're literally walking in the footsteps of American revolutionaries. In this hour, you'll pass sites like the Massachusetts State House, with its gleaming gold dome, and the Granary Burying Ground, where some of the most famous names in American history, like Paul Revere and John Hancock, are laid to rest. This journey will immerse you in the critical moments that shaped the United States, offering a visceral sense of connection to the country's fight for independence. The Freedom Trail is like a crash course in American history, covering centuries of stories in just a couple of miles. In 1 hour, you'll have visited key revolutionary landmarks that define Boston. Search for Freedom Trail Boston to find your starting point at Boston Common. After your historical deep dive, it's time to indulge in some local cuisine. From the Freedom Trail, it's a 15-minute walk to the historic Quincy Market. Google Maps can guide you as you make your way to this bustling marketplace. Built in 1826, Quincy Market has been the heart of Boston's food scene for almost 200 years. With endless options from creamy New England clam chowder to Boston's signature lobster rolls, you'll get a true taste of the city. As you explore the food stalls, you'll also encounter the market's vibrant atmosphere with street performers, local artists, and plenty of opportunities to snap some Instagram-worthy pics of the historic architecture. Quincy Market is where Boston culinary history meets the present. You can experience the city's famous dishes while surrounded by the lively energy of both tourists and locals. Type Quincy Market for your walking route from the Freedom Trail's end. Just a 10-minute walk from Quincy Market is the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum. Google Maps will help guide you to this interactive experience, where you'll relive the historic protests that changed the course of American history. Here, you'll get to board a replica of the ship where the Boston Tea Party took place, toss tea into the harbor just like the revolutionaries did, and dive deep into the story behind the event. This museum offers more than just exhibits. It's a fully immersive experience where you can participate in reenactments and interact with history in a way you won't find anywhere else. The Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum isn't just about learning history, it's about living it. The interactive exhibits and engaging storytelling make it a fun and educational stop during your layover. Search Boston Tea Party and Museum for your route. Next, grab an Uber or Lyft and head to the Prudential Center, just a 10-minute drive away. The Skywalk Observatory at the top of the Prudential Tower is the perfect place to take in panoramic views of the entire city. From Fenway Park to the Charles River and all the way to Cambridge, you'll get a bird's eye view of Boston's iconic landmarks. Whether you're into photography or just want to take a moment to reflect on your day, this spot offers an unforgettable perspective on the city you've spent the day exploring. The Skywalk Observatory ties together everything you've seen so far, offering a visual map of the city from high above. Plus, it's a chance to relax and soak in the beauty of Boston before heading back to the airport. Type Prudential Center for directions to the Skywalk on Google Maps. After your time at the Skywalk, take a leisurely 5-minute walk to Newbury Street, one of Boston's most iconic neighborhoods. Lined with historic brownstones, Newbury Street is where upscale boutiques, charming cafes, and art galleries meet. It's the perfect spot to wind down your layover, whether you're window shopping or stopping by a cozy cafe for coffee. Even if shopping isn't your thing, Newbury Street's charming architecture and lively atmosphere make it a great place to people watch and take in the local vibe. Newbury Street blends Boston's old world charm with modern day style. You can relax, shop, or just take in the scenery before heading back to the airport. Search Newbury Street on Google Maps for walking directions from the Prudential Center. As your layover adventure comes to a close, it's time to head back to Logan International Airport. You can either grab a taxi or take the Silver Line SL1 bus from South Station, ensuring you return to the airport within 20 minutes. Make sure to check your flight status, boarding pass, and gate information on your airline's app as you make your way back. Input Boston Logan International Airport for real-time transit routes on Google Maps. Reminder: double-check your passport, boarding pass, and gate information to avoid any last-minute surprises. And that's it for today's video. We hope this itinerary helped you experience Boston's best sights, food, and culture in just 8 hours. So, instead of sitting around waiting for your next flight, dive into the city's vibrant history and atmosphere. Thanks for being here today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Sydtravella for more travel videos like this. Remember, always turn every travel into an epic adventure. See you next time!